I know I was supposed to start this series last week, but life was lifing. But I'm back, so let's get into it. We're going to talk about all the ways you can save for your kids once they have a social. There's no right or wrong way to do it. We're just going to go in the order of my favorite. At the top of my list, we have a 529 plan, which is also called a qualified tuition plan. This is basically an investment account to help you save for your child for anything related to education. So let's talk about some of the benefits to having a 529 plan. First, that money grows tax-free. So as long as you use it for a qualified educational expense, you won't be taxed on that money. So the sooner you start saving, the more money will grow, the more money you have to use for educational purposes, come college, study abroad, private school, all of that. Second, maybe your child chooses not to go to school. You can roll over that beneficiary so you don't lose that money. You can give it to a niece, a nephew. It does not have to be an immediate child, but it does have to be someone who is going to school. Thirdly, a 529 plan does not count against the student's financial aid. There are some accounts out there that you have to include the total that could affect financial aid, but if you have a 529, that money does not count. And lastly, there are no income or age restrictions. So for those who are extra wealthy, this is a good way to pay for college with investment money. And what are the cons? I'm going to tell you, but it's still my favorite. Yes, this is for educational purposes only. And for some, that may not be the future you have for your child. But for me and my household, if I'm contributing money for your future, you got to go to school. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. You can open a 529 account with one of the online brokers like Charles Schwab or Edward Jones. If you have a financial advisor, they can open one for you. But really, understand the state plan, what you're investing in, and start saving. Easy as that. Any questions, slide in my DMs. Till then, stay tuned for part 2.